Welcome back, everyone, to the Cave of Lawless New Moves. Let's go ahead and go inside and find some invisible ink. Okay, we're gonna be fighting everything in here, aren't we? Okay, Atomic actually seems pretty good, I guess. Oh, we do have to fight New Moon here. Ancient Arrow. Interesting. Fungi Master. Or Fungomancer, okay. They fight with funguses. Okay, I'm probably going to be using Atomic quite a bit now, I guess. Because at the very least it seems to do pretty well against at least normal enemies. I like how the other ones turn around, doesn't even realize what's going on. Okay, that AoE finally did it. They actually do a bit of damage to me, though. It's interesting. The first one is, I don't know, somewhere up here. He didn't even notice me, but I think he turned around like the moment I went by. This is kind of maybe gonna bite me, but... One good thing is I'll probably be able to just teleport right out of here at the end. Unless I have to beat some utility again at the end, since that might be possible too. Oh, maybe fire is what did to me in. Oh yeah, that does do quite a bit of damage. It's obviously up there, and I have to go all the way around. Yep, she's over by the entrance, isn't she? Actually, you know what? I could probably just teleport over there and get back over there. I don't really want to go through this place backwards. It's kind of interesting to see how normal this area looks compared to the other area, which is so whimsical looking.
Oh, thank goodness. There you are. Those Numo were rather frightening. I'm glad you're safe.
I see you use daggers.
Thancred taught me, but I'm still a novice. The Minfilius before me battled Sin-Eaters as part of the Yulmoran army. But that had all changed by the time I was found. They held me captive, so that I wouldn't follow in the others' footsteps. I'd still be in my cell now had Thancred not spirited me away. When he found me, I knew nothing of the world. I didn't know how to live, let alone fight. Thancred once told me that if the efforts to summon you failed, it would fall to me to face the Light Wardens. I realized then that it was the only reason he kept me close. As a contingency. The truth is, he can't stand to be around me. Because I'm not her. I'm not his Minfilia. Once, we journeyed to Nabatha Reng together. To the place where the Oracle appeared and stayed the flood. As we drew near, I felt as though I was fading away. I shut my eyes and covered my ears, and then... I'm not sure what happened after that. I have a vague feeling that I said something to him. Only it wasn't me at all. It was her. Afterwards, Thancred didn't say a word. Only kept to himself and brooded. There's nothing I can do for him. Nothing I can offer but my presence. Though it only reminds him of his loss. She should be the one to live on. That's why I tried to find you. Because I knew that was what she wanted. But now that you're here, I'm not entirely sure what it was she intended me to do. Was I meant to tell you something or bring you to someone or somewhere? I can feel the answer at the edge of my mind, just out of reach. What is that?
Why? Why did you imprison us? Such boredom, such tedium have we suffered. It is unfair. Unfair. Come and play with us.
It came from the castle. This is everything I have. Please see it delivered to the Numo. I will bear word to Thancred and the others.
Alright, so Titania is not a monster on the outside, but apparently seems to be one on the inside. Okay, we can just go ahead and teleport back. Actually, I want to go ahead and see if I can... Yeah, discover a new location just like that. Nice. There's some outer area over here that I have no idea what exactly it is. From how it looks like I could travel it from lake, but other than that, I'm not sure. I had the idea of maybe the Numu were gonna give me another either quest here. Actually, hang on a second. No, I'm probably too close to the castle. It's probably... Yeah, okay. Yeah. It's gonna be probably either over here or over here. Because I think we've pretty much seen everything else here. And that centered one is throwing it off massively to find the other one. Mercy, Your Majesty, we had no choice. Please forgive us. Oh, it's you. My ink. Were you able to retrieve it? Ah, yes, this is the ink, and almost all of it, too. When our king spoke to me, that day went from bad to worse, but thanks to you, it's simply bad again. What? You had the vision, too? Oh, what was us? Ordinarily, when a living being turns into a incendiator, it loses everything about its mind to define it. However, the king has retained some of their instincts. This manifests in the desire to play and be free. So strong as that desire, it often leaks through the seal to invade our consciousness. For a long time we ignored it, but we can't do so forever. But forgive me, I was going to thank you for reuniting me with my ink. You did exactly as I asked, so I'll give you your service I promised. Nothing up my sleeve, and voila, may it serve you well. There we go. Oh, we got some other quests picking up in here, but none of them are blue. Okay. Oh, there's another thing like honorable work. Thank you again for giving the opportunity. Oh, I should mention the Elder Enoch returned a moment ago. If you seek them out, dare say they'll have tidings for you. What do you got, anyways? Okay. Nothing I really want, though, unfortunately. Ah, there you are. I'm informed that you've been an excellent patron to our people. For that, you have my thanks. Now then, you'll be easily here when we come to a decision regarding the scepter. If you gather your companions, I'll deliver our answer. Before I begin, please let me express my gratitude for your kind patronage. Having been deprived of purpose for so long, our people are overjoyed at being able to serve again. But on the matter to the stone scepter. During deliberations, we were forced to concede that we will never have the power to deal with our fallen monarch. We can release Titania neither from the castle nor from torment. Like this, we decided to entrust their fate to you. Take it, the stone scepter of the Numu. This makes 3 relics. One more, we can arrange a meeting with the warden. Ere you continue your quest, allow me to lighten you in regards to your foe. Know that Titania is not a name, but a title bestowed upon one chosen to lead the Pixies by the grace of nature. This leader, upon Imig's founding, arose as leader of all Feyfolk to bring order to our righteous kind. In return, we Feyfolk render our blessing unto nature, unto water, wood, and wind, that our king might be further empowered. Though they have become a Incendiator, their powers remain unchanged. When you face them, be prepared to face the full fury of nature. Oh dear, is there anything else that we should know? Anything else? Only that if you feel unready for the challenge and none here would blame you for it, you are welcome to remain among us for a while longer. After all, I myself have yet to enjoy your patronage, and who knows when I will next have the chance. We'd see that you feel comfortable, of course, and I'll do it all in our power to make you feel at home. Oi. Honestly, look away for a moment. Every fairy and their uncle tries to steal my sapling from me. This is my sapling, mine, do you hear? Not yours and not the Faw's. Anybody who so much as thinks about trying this seducer will wish they hadn't. The final relic is a pair of shoes wrought of crystal. They are held in the Armoro's safekeeping at the settlement, Walkendorf. It beareth mentioning that the Armoro are unlike those that thou hast therefore encountered. Owing to peculiarity of evolution, they are capable of speech, and thus we might negotiate with them as we have the Fey folk. Though it saddens us to see you leave, we wish you well on your way. When you arrive in Walkendorf, seek out the largest of the Armoro. His name is Seto, and he is the leader and the bearer of the relic. Alrighty, I guess we can leave, because none of the Numu have a blue quest for us, so... Have any new ones popped up, I'm wondering? It's just sort of strange they didn't even put a single one over here. Nope, I don't see anything. Okay. We already have the teleport for over there, so we may as well just go ahead and use it. May as well use our Aetheryte tickets too, because I'm not going to really bother with there's no like real special occasions with those. Yeah, it's still noting the one in the center of the area, so maybe it's not up this way. It might be in the southeast region. Ah, here they are. Enormous Armero slumbers peacefully. Seto. Albert? Oh, forgive me, I was having a dream. Seldom do men visit us. What brings you to our village? Did I hear you right? You saw the crystal shoes that you may confront the Light Warden. No, you mustn't think such thoughts. D, if you are indeed immune to the light's corruption as you claim, vanquishing the king will bring you naught but sorrow. Forget this folly, return whence you came. Well, we appreciate your concern, we have no choice in the matter. Will you not reconsider? Come, my friends, let's leave him with his thoughts. Tis harder by far to change the minds of those who mean well than those who mean ill. Forgive me, but I'm not sure I understand. And little wonder, 'tis the first time that it's set foot here. 'Twas behoove you all to learn something of the nature of this community, I think, and there's no sure way than to speak with its members. In such wise, you will come to understand Seta's reasoning for refusing us, and I hope to gain insight into how he may be yet persuaded. So I bid you seek out the Amaro and make yourselves known unto them. A gentle touch shall suffice by way of greeting. Change in the compass? Nope. Well now, it's not often we are visited by men, much less unglamoured ones. What brings you so far from your own kind? Okay, I got to pet them. Okay. Kuro, how long has it been since the last man's touch? How can I help but be reminded of my master's hand? He was a knight of Vobert, a noble and valiant soul. But like so many others, he died fighting the Sin Eaters. Though he is long departed, I remain in this land out of respect for his memory. So these are probably all people that used to be the Knights of Vobert. Okay. Also, I want to go this way and get that little bit of map over this way. Though we're probably going to be sent over this way, I imagine. Okay, so that pretty much wiped out that entire area. Are you one of those treasure hunters? There's nothing left for you here. Okay, we'll go ahead and pet them. Ah, that tickles. Enough. I never had a master. I'm not accustomed to it. Not that I dislike your kind, you understand. On the contrary, we Amaru were bred to be fond of men. In the beginning, we were all just mindless beasts, but then a mage of Ronco gave us the gift of intelligence, but we may better serve our masters. After the Empire fell, those with the gift eventually died out. On rare occasions, however, we were born with the seed of our ancestors in us. If we live long enough amongst men, the seed may quicken, restoring the power of speech to us amongst other things. So it was with me, though I never had a master, as I told you. Okay, that's a little bit of interesting history there. What is all the commotion? Did something happen while we slumbered? Give them a pat as well. Pat the birdies. Here, what's happening? Why am I being patted? It's wonderful. Someday we have a chance to enjoy the attentions of men. You're kind of loath to come here for fear of the Fey folk. But then we are Fey folk too. When we first were made our home here, we swore oath to the Fairy King, you see. 'Tis easy to forget sometimes. Alright, so we did learn a couple things. This all peered into the hearts of the Amaru, I take it. And thou canst not choose but see the intense and abiding love they bear for men. Is that a concern for our welfare, not scorn that Seto seeketh to dissuade us from confronting their king? And confront their king we must, and to that end we must have needs of the crystal shoes. Nara, may I prevail upon thee to confer with Seto in private? The task of slaying the Light One will ultimately be thine, and it is for thee, I believe, that he most worried about. Tell him of thy many great deeds, spoken in earnest, that words may yet move him to change his mind. You have spoken of my brethren. Then you not see it is not out of scorn that I deny you the relic. I simply cannot bear to see men fight and die, not anymore, none of us can. To lose one who has placed a gentle hand on us even once fills our hearts of untold sorrow. So my brothers and sisters will readily attest. This is something I must do. Sigh, what am I to make of such declarations? Tell me, why do you wish to do this? This land is no longer man's to fight for, nor will your doing so compel the Fey Choke to change, and in order to obtain the other relics, you've already had to pay a due price. Not more is owed. Why would you risk all to face our fallen king? To keep a promise to my friends. What did you say? The very words. Could it be a mere coincidence? Very well, you may believe what you say, but we shall see if you have the strength to do it. Seniors have been prowling the area of late. Prove yourself against them, and I will consider giving you the relic. See that you're well prepared, then meet me in the clearing to the east. There I'll lure out the fiends, and you may slay them. Alright, so we're probably heading up to that abandoned church anyways. Whatever still have in store for thee, I wish thee Godspeed. Well, thanks, syaoranvee. Yeah, it's not in this area, I don't think. And we've completely cleared it up, so it must be either somewhere I didn't get to originally, or it's over here in the southeast. I'll use my voice to lure out the sin eaters, as once I did when I hunted with an old friend. People cry for the ravenous, a mighty roll for the territorial. I still remember the tricks. Oh come, we'll begin at your signal. Ready then? Very well. Alright. Get this underway. Oh, okay, you're a new one. Ah, one more. You look strange. You're like a ram mixed with a bird. Alright. Made short work of those creatures, they will not died. I've seen enough. Let us return to Walkerdorf. That's it. I thought we'd probably get one more. That was like stronger. By the ease of which you slew those sin eaters, I see you're capable. I would still require time to think. If you'd be willing, there's a favor I would ask of you. This is not a test of your strength, but a personal request. Please see my tale. A while ago, I fought sinews who wandered to Ilmeg. In the heat of battle, I dropped a prized possession, a medallion. Of all the places that it should fall, it fell into it was Longmere Lake. Me and Mario are not fond of water. We certainly cannot dive very deep. I briefly entertained the thought of turning to a cloth, but they are more likely to keep my medallion out of mischief than return it to me. I had despaired of retrieving my treasure, but having seen what you're capable of, perhaps you're able to find it. Upon your request for the shoes, will you not go and search for my medallion? If it should lead even you, I will accept that it's gone forever. Oh, we got a blue quest. Is there more than one? No, there's only one. So we're still missing one of these. At least I'm pretty sure, right? Yeah, we're still missing one more blue quest after this. Though maybe the last blue quest probably won't show up until after we beat the Lightworn, so that's possible too. Oh, I beg your pardon, I must have dozed off again. Ever since I turned 300, I find I can barely stay awake. Sim is my name, and I had something for you. What was it again? Ah yes, a request. I would have you seek out a young Amaru who has newly arrived in Ilmeg. Before I go into the details, tell me. Know you the nature of our community, Walkendorf, is a place where those who have attained intelligence come to live out our days. We Amaru are born by this beast, you see, but if we abide among men for a century or so, we may awaken abilities long lost to our kind, speech not at least of all. That those who awaken might know of Walkendorf, we ask of new friends to place enchantments on the crystals found about New Meg. These crystals call it to our brethren across New Vant, bringing them hither. However, the aforementioned young Amaru was not prepared for what he found here. That is others speaking Amaru, and no sooner did I welcome him than he bolted and ran. It was wary of us, having served men until recently. I believe he will trust you. Please, will you not go find him to persuade him to come here? To help you on your way, he fled to the west of the settlement. Let's go and find this new guy. Found some tracks at least. Heading southwest. Ah, here's some more tracks. This guy's gonna attack me, isn't he? Oh, no, it looks like I got away with that. Partially consumed by a large beast, the trail of consumption continues to the west. Well, if he heads any further west, he's gonna be running into the Numu. By the remains of eaten fruit, the exposed flesh yet to turn brown, the young Mara might be yet near. Gasp! The young Amaru regards you with wary eyes. It's alright to talk. You know I can talk. There was another fellow like me. Do you know him? Oh no, a whole son of talking Amaru. That must be the place he wanted to show me. My name is Tonioth. My master was a traveling merchant. One day I discovered I could speak. I was so happy, and I thought my master would be happy too, but when I spoke to him, he looked as though he'd seen a ghost and abandoned me. Since that day, I've been wanting to land by myself, and I heard of Ilmeg. I thought it'd be nice to see it, but it seems the idea wasn't my own at all. The settlement, Walkendorf, it sounds like a nice place, but I don't want to live there. I've been alone for a long while, I don't feel comfortable around others anymore, not even other Amaru. Alright, well that's unfortunate. Alright, let's go ahead and just hop down into the water, I guess. Wow, that does damage to me too? I'm surprised. Usually when in games you drop down the water, it doesn't do any damage. It's actually realistic. I have to be getting close at this point. Aha, we found it. At least hopefully we have. Unless it's a fake out. Ah, it was a fake out. Ah, there's something on the church over here. Is this it? It is not. Is it maybe inside, I wonder, but that would kind of not make sense. Oh, maybe it is. Let's see. Ah, we found it. Oh, we can just teleport back. Alright. I guess I think this is probably a good stopping point here, because I'm pretty sure we're fairly close to what I'm assuming is probably going to be a trial. So I'll talk to you guys next time, and we'll go ahead and finish up things before the trial, I think.